Hey everybody, welcome, and hope everybody has had a great Monday and a great start to their week. And just want to thank you all for being here. And looks like we have that Jackie Jacaranda and Morella. Hey Morella, thank you for coming. And Craig Dixon is here. Hey Craig. And Joyful Journey, Jen. And that's who we got right now. So this might be a short live, but that's okay. You'll get my full undivided attention, hopefully, unless the cats go crazy, which I think they're beginning to start to. So, like I said, I hope everybody has had yeah, they're starting to go crazy. They're walking faster. Hope everybody has had a great Monday, like I said before. Jessica Lynn's here. Hey there. And Joe Megan. Hey, Joe Megan. All right. So, if you're watching on replay, thank you, and hope you can like and subscribe. Subscribe is really important because it just helps my channel. It doesn't cost you anything. It's totally free. So if you could subscribe, I would appreciate that. Hi, Seashell. Hello there. And a few people I haven't seen in a while, so that's awesome. Hi, Gigi Hog. How are you? All right. So let me get to my scrolling banner here when it starts over. So all questions are for entertainment purposes only. Free readings are done in random order. However, donations, super chats, and super stickers will move you to the front of the line of $3 minimum US dollars, please. And donations of $3 minimum. Yeah. We'll move you to the front of the line and give you a more detailed reading. So please put your questions in caps and emojis. And no political, legal, health, or third-party questions. But I'm starting to be getting a little more lenient on that, so we'll see if it's something I can read or not. But that's it. Yeah, that's it. So go ahead and put your questions in, guys, and I'll start starring. But it's wonderful to see everybody. It's been off and on, like cold and warm today. It's been a weird. It's 56 right now. Jessica, I've got you. Hey, Delphi. Delphi Ross is here. All right, I'll wait just a little bit for this. Hold on 1 second. One second here. Just fixing something on my computer. Do that and come back here. All right. I'm going to eavesdrop on Craig and Morella. Well, I had a 1.5 hour reading with Terry Suzuki and added. I was wondering about what was exactly what Clara told me. I love you. This has been the love I looked for all my life. Wow. Wow. That's awesome, Craig. I've got Seashell. I got Gigi. And I got Delphi. Hi, T-Lin. Um, T-Lin, I need an email from you. So my email is down below. Um, Viviani is looking for you so she can send that deck to you, and I don't have your address. So if you want to email me, I'll get you in touch with her so you can get your free deck that you want. Okay? So I've been waiting to see you. So good to see you. Brenda's here. Hi, Brenda. Hope you're doing well. I'm glad everything's great, Craig. All right. Anybody else have any questions? Let me know. And if you weren't here for the opening, thank you again for being here. Hi, Christine. Christine's here. Okay, Christine, I got your question. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Christine. No, I'll tell you when I get to your question, Christine. I want to comment on that before I pull cards. So I have a very similar incident that happened. Is it extra bright on me? Yeah, it's because I had it for work, had it propped up. There we go. Is that better? See, Lynn, I got your question. I don't know if I told you or not. You're welcome, Christine. Hello, Emily. Welcome. And do a sip and we can get started. Hi, Infinity. All right. Gotcha, Emily. Thank you for your question. I gotcha. And if you would, when I put your question up and I ask for you, if you'll just let me know that you're here, I'd appreciate it. Jessica Lynn just did that. So we will start with Jessica Lynn. Hi, Barb. Thank you, Infinity. Thanks for dropping by, Barb. Barb's Wheel of Fortune. Hey, Infinity, you'll go after Jessica Lynn. A general for Jessica Lynn, you got the Three of Cups. So this is celebration. Joe Megan, I got you. Celebration, good things happening. This is the Pride deck, as you can kind of see. It's a collected deck, so it's very different. But yeah, this a celebration. There's something good going on. So good things for you. And then you got the Two of Cups. This is shuffled very well. The three and then the two. So this is like a face-to-face conversation with somebody. So that is out of love and will help you out and will help them out too. So this could be somebody that is coming in or somebody that's already here that you love, you care about. Doesn't have to be romantic, but it has something to do with a celebration, and then you seeing somebody that I don't think you've seen for a while, and you having a good heart to heart with them. Then you got the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is all about equanimity. You can see he's down under the water, but he's not worried about it. He's not worried about anything. He's just playing with the fish. So this is about being emotionally balanced in the midst of chaos. So I know you pretty well from chat. I know that you will have emotional balance in your life. So this is just a sign to keep going and a reminder that emotional balance will bring you better results than, not being able to hold back your emotions. You don't want to hold back all of them, but it's just a pick and choose kind of thing, which one applies, and you know choosing your battles kind of thing, and how you say things with love or not at all. Okay. And then one popped out from the Luna Soul, so that is the Eight of Pentacles. This is your hard work is going to pay off, rewards and recognition. Okay, and then crossing that was the Two of Swords. So this could be an indecision coming out, but the only thing that you need to do is make that decision, and then it becomes the Peace card. This is a very vivid Two of Swords. Then for your Oracle, this is from the Horror Oracle. You got the book, so maybe some reading would be good for you. Reading something that you've wanted to for a while or have put down, and maybe Spirit wants you to pick back up. And then you got Dance, let your body move. So I love that for you, just being able to move and do what you want. And I see you as a free spirit, so be a free spirit and just dance and celebrate you and love yourself. Take care of yourself. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Jessica. Thank you for being here. Oh, you're welcome, Jessica Lynn. All right, Infinity, are you here? I would like work reading for my current job. Work reading. Let's do this one. All right, you're here. Give me just a minute to turn over your cards. Wow. Okay. Well, your one major that you got is the Emperor. This is telling me, Infinity, that you need to take charge. Okay, you need to take charge of your job and just put the pedal to the metal, as they used to say. And just put your head down and work and go for it. Grind it out. And this will bring you clarity. And then you got the Two of Swords. This is an imbalance. So we're looking at the Two of Swords in Jessica's reading. You get the same thing. But for you, I see this as a mental decision that you need to make. Just if you're going to give it your all or not. And it's really your decision which way you want to go. One leads one place and one leads another. So, but they're not bad, either one, is how I'm reading this. So you just need to make a decision. Okay. And then you got the Seven of Pentacles. A hard choice. So there's something, yeah, that this is actually the Patience card as well. So having patience and then making your decision on what you want to do with your job. But then you got the Two of Pentacles. You got 3 twos here. Twos are about balance. This is no exception. This is temporary balance. So in the meantime, while you're making up your mind on your current job, and I'm just going to say, this has come through before with you, and I think that there might be a different job out there for you. But I would never tell you to leave your job, without finding another one. But I'm just feeling that the cards are saying you have an opportunity somewhere else. This could be about a promotion, but I'm going to be honest, I don't think so. I don't think so. And then you got the Eight of Wands, which is movement. Look at that. So movement. There's definitely a place for you to move. But I at least, find out what that is first, and that you definitely want it, and that the grass is going to be greener on the other side. And maybe you're going to be at this job for quite a while until you can find something else. And that's totally fine too. So, or you can stay at the job that you're at. But I think there's an opportunity for something better for you on the other side, is what I'm getting. All right, let me get you a couple oracle cards. I've been asking for movement to a different role. You've been asking for a while, though, haven't you? Haven't you? Now, look at this here. Passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. So if this is not serving you and you don't get that movement, maybe it's just a lateral movement, but if you don't get that, I would say go out and try to find something else while you're still working, of course. And again, this is for entertainment purposes only. So you're the one that makes that decision. Yeah, I've been fighting my way up. I understand. Yeah, the corporate world is hard. I don't know if you're in a corporate situation, and I kind of think you are. I feel like you are. Then you got the Grail Knight, and it says romance, illusion, seeking the sacred. So I think there's a good job out there for you, and seeking it could be what you need to do. And you could be in an illusion right now that everything's moving the way. I know this is probably not what you wanted to hear about, moving up, and instead moving out, but that's what I'm getting. I give you one more card here. Okay, so you could go either way. Internal explorer, seeking within. So just seeking within what your heart really wants. Does your heart want to stay with this job and go for another role? Or would you be better suited somewhere else? Yeah, I've been considering moving out too. Yeah, that just is what's coming up in every card except for this one. And this one's telling me that you can explore internal. It's like I was saying before, you have a decision to make, right? And either decision doesn't lead to a bad place. They both lead to good places, but what is going to be better for you, your most benevolent outcome? I think it's to find something else outside of the company that you're with right now. Okay, so, and again, you have that free will, so make sure you claim it and it's something you want to do. But that is what I got, Infinity. But I appreciate you, and I thank you for your question and your super chat. And thank you for being here. All right. Let me make sure I haven't missed anybody. Seashell, you'll be next. You're welcome, Infinity. Hi, Tapestry. How are you? Hey, Garnet. Seashell's here. All right. All right. General reading. Going to use the Luna Soul. I'm great, Tapestry. Thank you. Wow. Something's telling me through the cards that you need to find yourself. And the best way to do that is to do something that you haven't done before. This is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is the free spirit. And like I always say, if it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not try it? Okay, no risk, no reward. But I feel like you're finding yourself. You're stepping into your own power. Okay, and then you got the Queen of Wands right after that. So this again, stepping into your power, being self-confident. You got the cat here for independence. So stepping into your independence, self-confident you. So, and then you got the lions on the side here representing strength. And then I feel like you have a decision that you're going to have to make, but just make it so that your head's not stuck in the clouds here or in the waves, and you'll be fine. But I feel like when you're making a decision, it might be not what you're choosing, but what you're letting go of, because you got the Eight of Cups right after it. And the Eight of Cups is walking away from something that no longer resonates. So I think this is your decision, is what is not serving me anymore. And as soon as you let that go, you'll have something positive to talk about and to really celebrate in your life. But it has something to do with your internal power and your self-confidence to bring that out. Okay? Um, oh, okay. Well, I didn't expect this, but this is the engagement ring. Doesn't mean you're going to get married. So you may want that or you may not not be there right now, or you may already be married. But it can mean a partnership, a union, something coming to completion, or just a higher commitment with someone or something. I want to say it's still coming across to me as it's you. You need a higher commitment with yourself. Yeah, you got a husband. I think it's you. A higher commitment with yourself and a partnership and a union with yourself, just loving yourself more. Okay. And then commitment to me and work, life's work. Okay. Well, look what I just got. The spider, and it says creative projects. So the spider is not a bad thing. The spider is a good thing. Don't look, Morella. But this is the web that the spider has intricately created. So this is something of a creation for you. So a good creative time, a time to step into your own and find something that you're passionate about. And if that's what your life's work is, then that's what your life's work is. Don't just be reminded of it. All right. That's what I got for you. I hope that resonated, Seashell. Let's see. I think I saw Imelda. Hi, Imelda. And let's see. Okay, great, Seashell. You're very welcome. Gigi Hog, are you here? I understand tapestry. I don't like possums. So they scare me. Scare the crap out of me. Is Gigi here? Yes. All right. So you also got the Eight of Cups. And again, this is walking away from something that no longer resonates. Now, why it's illustrated like this in this deck, I'm not sure. I don't have this deck down to every card. But that's what this card means. Going, and it can be going against the flow or going with the flow and leaving something behind. Okay. So that's where we're going to start. And then you've got the King of Pentacles. So this is having what you need and, you know, having more than enough because you've earned it. So I feel like you're in a good place right now. There's just something that needs to be let go of. And then you've got another eight, the Eight of Pentacles, which this Ace is very much like the King of Pentacles. They're working hard. You can see the beavers. The beavers are working really hard on their dam so that they can make something that lasts, and they will have a reward and recognition for what they do, just like the King of Pentacles does over here. So two very similar cards, but saying you've been working really hard and you're going to get rewarded for that hard work. That could even mean a promotion, or asking to be stepping into a leadership role if you're still in school or college, or something leading into the community if you're retired. I don't know your situation. So and then I've got the Ten of Swords for you. And the Ten of Swords kind of freaks people out sometimes because it can mean ruin. But I don't think that this means this for you at all because of your other positive cards that you got here. And I'm thinking that what it means is there's a sunrise and it will lift you up into a better place. Okay, so if you've been going through some hardships lately, then I really believe that this will snap you out of it and get you ready for something really good that's going to be rewarding and give you recognition for your hard work. So just keep going. The 10 wraps around to the Ace as well. It doesn't go to the page, it goes to the Ace. The Ace of Swords is all about clarity and a new beginning. So just keep that in mind. Hey, Gigi, you've got the Luminescence. This is just believing in yourself, believing in your higher power, and that you can do anything that comes your way. Okay, so you can handle whatever is going to be thrown at you because it's all for your learning and for your growth. And to make you glow. And grow. Grow and glow. And then for you, I've got abundance. Yes, count your blessings. So there you go. Count your blessings. Be thankful for the things you have, because why? It'll come back to you and you'll get even more of what you can be thankful for. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Gigi. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right, let's see who's here. Ivo Fur is here. I wanted to see his comment. Their comment. Hold on. Clean face and new haircut. I know, right? Good to see you, Ivo. And Aquila. Hey, Aquila. Good to see you. And Seashell, thank you so much for your super sticker. I appreciate that. You're welcome, Gigi. Let me switch positions real quick here. And Delphi's up. Thank you, Morella. Looking for Delphi Ross. Here. Good cards. So, Delphi, your first message is that you have manifested what you want And the time is going to come soon where it's going to be reality. So things that you wanted in your life are coming true. They're coming to you. So just keep on the path. This comes after the Two of Wands, which is planning. Keep on that path of planning what you want and how you want it. And know what comes from source and what's just kind of in your ego monkey mind. But this is having what you want. Your ship's coming in. And then you got the Page of Cups. So this is sensitive love coming in. This is something new as well. The pages are new. So I think that this is just bringing in a little bit of sensitive feelings that you may have. You can control those, though. This is the minor card, so you can control those. And it usually has a fish in a cup, which is, this looks like it could be the end of a fish. Not sure. But if it's a fish in a cup, it means abundance. That's what you usually see in the regular Page of Cups, Rider-Waite. You see that abundance. So it's abundance of love coming in. Just check your emotions and make sure that they're balanced. Then you got the Moon. This is a great time to do shadow work. So sitting with your fears and bringing them into the light and changing them from a negative vibration to a positive vibration. So if you have anything that's, making you fearful or scared, this can bring you in the right direction where you get rid of that. Right? Any anxieties, anything like that, the Moon can clear up because you're doing the work, and it can take as little as 5 minutes. I don't know, 1 minute, just sitting and saying, is this real, what I'm feeling right now? No, it's not real. I'm not going to entertain it anymore. Most of the time our fears are not real, they're illusions. Right? So doing some good shadow work. And then you got the Ace of Coins. So this can mean new money coming in. And it can also be a new opportunity, maybe a new job or a promotion coming for you. So I don't know if you're retired or not as well, but if you're retired, it could be a new creative project coming in. That's something with money is coming in for you. And your oracle cards, birth and rebirth. Right, so this is just like the death card, and don't worry, because the death card is actually really good in the tarot, and this is the same type card as transformation, birth and rebirth, transformation, transition, becoming something new again. So there's a change coming for you. Right, so if there's anything that you need to heal, I love hourglasses. You got the hourglass, it says clock on there. It's time to heal something in your life, and you need to take your time with doing it. So take your time with this shadow work. And if it's grief or anything like that, then take your time, because they have their own timetable, right? Cards are kind of going weird on me. There we go. But you are progressing. So just remember that you are progressing and you have time to heal right now. That's what I got for you, Delphi. Yes, Days of Our Lives. I think of that every time, Morella, that I see a hourglass. Thank you, Delphi. Appreciate you. Do the lottery, says Jackie. All right, Christine, you let me know when you're here. Christine's here. Okay, will I be able to find my cherub angel from my mom's cemetery plot? Somebody took it. Really sad. That is really, really sad. And I'm sorry that that happened to you. I have a similar thing that happened to me after my mom died. I had a pink quartz, and it was in the shape of a heart. And I had one, and my mom had one, and I put it under her hand, before before the casket was closed and all that. I don't want to be morbid, but I put it in there as a sign of unconditional love, and I put mine in my pocket. And then I went to the gravesite, went back to the community house where we were gonna have a luncheon, and it was gone. And I was devastated, like so devastated. Still makes me emotional that I lost it. I haven't found it. But here's the thing. One of my friends who is also a reader and has their own channel, she told me, she said, if you lose a crystal or if you lose something that mattered to you, then it means that you don't need it anymore. That someone else needed it. Or that you don't need it because your connection is what matters. So anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. I'm going to pull cards for you too, though. But I wanted to share that with you. Oh, shoot. All right, so oh, you're welcome, Christine. There's an extra card in the Pride Tarot, and this is it. And it's all about the chakras and lining up your chakras. So maybe that would help you some with the grief and the healing. One of them even says healing. You can see it goes up from the base to the sacral chakra, sunlight for the solar plexus, nature for the love chakra or heart chakra, and then serenity for the throat chakra, and spirit for the crown. So just keep that in mind to have maybe have your chakras aligned. Then you got the Five of Wands, and I know this makes you feel like you have, it's just, it makes you a little bit sad. So that's just normal. But the Five of Wands, if you can, is to get away from it. So if anybody, is causing you extra anxiety right now when you're trying to heal, I would say just kind of stay away from it. And then you got the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is very strong minded. And I feel like this is a strength that your mom is giving you. She's giving you the strength to handle a situation like this because you can handle it and you can grow and learn from it. And not to hold resentment, but to allow things to come and go without measurement of the outcome. And then I got two cards that came out at the same time here. You got the Six of Pentacles, and then you got the Fool over here. So the Fool is taking a risk or opportunity. Just an idea. If you did want to find it, it may be in the ground. somewhere. It maybe that got blown over by the wind into some weeds. So that's what I think that is. That could be wrong. It also has like a flower on his back there. And it could be near a place where there's dogs. And then you got the Six of Pentacles. This is generosity. So if you didn't want to go that route, you just give it up. Because I looked forever for that um, rose, and that rose quartz. And this is just saying someone else might have needed it. And it's their karma to go on them that it's gone. But I think it's a lesson for you that she's still with you. And it's still, you just don't need it anymore. So that's what I got. I know that might not be what you wanted to hear. Yeah, you got a passion card. So she wants you to know that you have a passionate, connection. You have a unconditional love. And then last card I got for you is support. Ask for help. That's what I did. I asked for help, when I was going through that with my mom, and I got it. Get more rest, nurture yourself. And just ask someone if you need to. Someone that you trust and will be there for you. And that's what I got for you, Christine. But thank you for your question and entrusting me with that. I appreciate it. There is a lot of weeds and dogs. Oh, you're welcome, Christine. Scott, I left a crystal for an actress from the 1920s, Virginia Rappi. She told me someone stole it. I said I'll replace it next time I'm in Los Angeles. She told me to bury it next to the marker. Yeah. There you go. That way she could have it forever. Oh, I love that. Love that, Craig. All right. Is Tila in here? Chug, chug, sip, sip. Tila's here. All right. A message from your brother-in-law. Okay. The first card that you got is the Queen of Cups. So I'm thinking that he is saying to you that, well, basically you're a queen and you have empath abilities. I think most people do who are in this chat, but this is the queen of the empaths. So he's also saying that he loved you and, you know, in his own way, and still does. And this is just a lot of love coming through. And he wants you to know that he has healed. This is the star, healing and hope. So you can have the hope that he's okay. He has healed from whatever brought him down in this life. Then you got the King of Wands. So I feel like the King of Wands is telling you that he has the authority now that he has wanted to live a new life. I think this means, yeah, I'm going to say it. I think this means that he has been reincarnated. He can be at more than one place at one time. And I think the reason your pendulum wouldn't respond is because he's already, a part of him has moved on to be reincarnated. That's what I'm getting, because he was trapped at one time and now he's free. And some just astounding messages coming through these cards tonight. So glad I came on, but Tilin, I think he's reincarnated. Look at this. He's calling you the Queen again. Got the Queen of Cups. And now you got the Queen card. Feminine power, friendships. So he's saying your friendship was very important to him and that you have a lot of feminine power and divine feminine in you. And I just feel like he's proud of you. You also got the coffee cup. And this could be a conversation that you could have for him or with him. And building your friendship even more than it already is. And you can do that with someone who has passed, someone who's reincarnated. That's what I believe. So savor the moment that you have with him and just know that he's not gone, he's still there. I would pay attention to my dreams as well, Chi-Lin. This was coming through to me. Pay attention to your dreams. This makes me think of dreams. And I think he has some messages for you in your dreams. Okay? That's what I got for you. Hi, Keeble Lions. He was so upbeat and positive. Yeah. Always found the good in everything and everyone. Yeah, he actually loved you. I mean, I don't think it was a romantic love. I think it was a sister brother type of role that you guys were playing for each other. And yeah, that's what I think. Thank you, T-Lin. Appreciate your question. And now Emily's up. It's not me, Morella, it's the cards. Some of these decks haven't been used in a while, but yeah. When you say that he would choose to exit, what do you mean? T-Lin. That he would choose to exit. What does that mean? Oh, was it okay, I think I know what's the answer is. Okay, yeah, that sometimes that can be the healing that he's doing. Yeah, okay. He took his own life. Okay, that can be, the healing that he's going through or has already experienced on the other side, and now he's wanting to try that again and come back and do things better. And sometimes, I had a really good friend in Florida when I lived there, and he was always upbeat, always cheery. And if you were down, he was getting on to you, like, "Why are you so down, Mary? Come on, blah 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 blah. Let's go get some drinks." He's always happy, and he took his own life, and it's just startled me that sometimes we don't know what's going on in someone else's life if they choose not to tell us and choose to remain happy all the time. Sometimes there's more going on than meets the eye. So that's what I got for you. Right. I hope that helps. No, I haven't started yours, Emily. You're good. I'm going to start yours right now. You've got four cards that I pulled for you, Emily, and they're all different suits. You've got swords, pentacles, wands, and cups. That tells me that this week needs to be one of balance for you. You need to have all these things balanced out: work, home, friendship, relationships. Just have them balanced because it does get messy when you don't have that balance. I know balance is something that's overlooked a lot of times, but we need to have that in our lives. Or, like I said, things just get messy, like overworking or overeating, anything like that, right? So the first one is the swords. You got the four of swords. This is rest. So resting and needing a break. And then you got the suit of pentacles with the two, which is balance. It can also mean flexibility. So just having a flexibility, that go with the flow type attitude that'll just take you through the week, and not letting things bother you, but just going with the flow, just letting things happen. And this is the Five of Wands. This can be a little bit of chaos and conflict and just people doing crazy stuff. If that's the case, then you just may want to stay away from them. Easy enough. It's a minor card. And then you got, and this is the Horror Tarot. That's why it's got all these spooky things on it. But the Six of Cups is about nostalgia, thinking back of another time when you were younger, and even when you were having better times, because guess what? You can have even more better times than you did before. So looking in the past and then hoping and manifesting even more better things for the future is what I think this um, is for you. Let's see what we got with Oracle cards. You got the Starseed Elemental. Yes, I think that you are from another place. You've had many lifetimes, And I think that you could be a star seed. And I don't know a lot about them, so I would say look it up. But star seeds, they're connected to everything and everyone. We're all different things, but we're all together as one as well, if that makes any sense. So, being a star seed, and this can also be seen the bigger picture of things, and knowing that what's happening right now could be something that is really good and great for you. That one just fell right out. Okay, we can look it up. But you also have the happiness card, joy of life. So bunnies there for happiness. So be grateful for what you have and be optimistic. And let's look up what the Starseed Elemental says. This is from the Beyond Lemuria deck. Okay, this is what it says, Emily. It says, children as teachers, fun, lighthearted joy, laughter, newly incarnated souls, the child within, maintaining an inquisitive perspective and wonder imagination. So I think this is just saying you're a light worker. And it's also saying that having joy and laughter, which is something you got right here as well with the happiness, is going to bring you even more joy and happiness. And it's about recapturing your wonder into innocence, unapologetic truth, and wisdom. Okay, so play a little bit, have fun, do things that you like to do. And just look how beautiful this picture is. It's about play and having fun, getting back to the bases, the basics. Excuse me, elemental basics. So that's what I got, Emily. I hope that resonates with you. Don't get too stuck up on the one particular card. I can always draw a clarifier if you need me to as well. You let me know. I think it is childhood memories and making more of your own fun again, like the Six of Cups. That's what it is. We don't need to draw a clarifier because it's right here. Remember when you had the imagination of a kid? Well, like I said, don't get too stuck on it. Instead, just know that it's like having the joy and laughter of being a kid. So that's what I would go with. So that's what the book said. If you're ever in doubt, go to the book. All right. Thank you, Emily. Next up is Joe Megan. Does that make sense now, Emily? That it's like nostalgia, remembering when you were a kid and having fun times again, and just acting like a kid, playing, having that inner child moment where you just are carefree for a little bit and you stop adulting for just a little bit. That's what it means. So, hope that makes sense. Joe Megan's ready. Okay. You got the Page of Pentacles, and this is the Manifester. In this deck, it's moving forward. And pages are always new, new energy coming in. So moving forward, going forward with new energy, and also manifesting what you want. So manifesting is important for you. And then you got the Three of Pentacles. It says reward. This can also be working with coworkers or with other people to, do something creative. There's like a pencil and a paintbrush here. This is doing something creative. But if there's other people that come in to this situation where you're feeling like it's a creative project, I would say let them come in and help you with it, because the three is with two other people usually. The Three of Pentacles is. Ace of Wands, there's your new opportunity right there. New action. And then you got the Four of Swords, recovery. This is actually for rest. Don't look, Morella. There's a snake. And I'm not sure why the snake's there. This is usually, you see like a person there, and they've got their four swords, or three of them, and then one is down underneath because they need to rest. So this could be also recovery. It could be the snake shedding his skin as well. Hold on one second. When in doubt, look at the book. Four of Swords is recovery. It symbolizes the need to rest after the turbulent period you have just experienced. So if you've been going, through something, it's time for you to rest about it. Your mind especially has been working overtime and deserves a well-earned break. The coiled serpent symbolizes the wisdom in resting your mind for a while. That's what he's there for. Resting your mind for a while. Okay, and I've got some oracle cards for you. Look here. I love this card. This is the friendship card. Seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people, Joe Megan. Spend more time socializing. Okay, so this is to find your tribe. And I had a period where I didn't have anyone up here who liked tarot or was into what I was into as far as tarot and oracle cards and even just being part of the LGBT community. I had no one. And because in a very rural area, moved up here for my mom. And one night I just said, I need a tribe to come in. I need a couple, at least one or two people that just understand me. And I asked that and put that out to the universe, and in turn got hundreds of people I found tarot tube. So if you need people in your life, all you have to do is ask, and it will be provided for you. I promise you that. Then you got forgiveness, compassion, and kindness. And I think you have all these things. You have compassion and kindness. So this is just meaning you're on the right track. And you may need to forgive yourself for something as well. Okay. So that is what I got for you, Joe Megan. Thank you for being here. Appreciate your question. We've been going over an hour. That sounds crazy to me. All right, let's see. It's a little after 8. Did everyone get a question out that wanted to? Because if you didn't want one, that's cool. But if anybody does want one, I'm going to take another 1 or 2 questions, just if anybody wants one. You're welcome, Joe Megan. Or if anybody needs clarification, a clarifier, I can do that too. Hey, Venus. How are you? Hi, Mary. And Michael. Hello, Divine 8. New subscriber? Well, thank you for being here. I'm getting ready to close it up in okay, so that's a third party question, Divine. How does Jay feel about me? Because I can't read on someone who's not here. But I can look at, if you want to have me like look at the relationship or the overall energy, I could do that. You let me know. Or if you want to change your question, you can do that too. But you would be next because I was getting ready to close. Yes, that's okay? Okay. Hi, Mama Sushi. All right. Let's use the Pride Tarot. And since you're new, I'm going to give you a couple of extra cards. Okay. Give me just a minute here. Okay. So, Divine, the first card that I got for you is the Nine of Wands. And this is just telling me that I need to put this down because we're getting more third party questions. So, Divine, I've got your question. Jay is something that you may want to find resilience and a bounce back from. So I'm not sure they're the right one for you, to be honest. You did get the Ten of Cups. So this is love and community. I think you need to spend it on yourself right now. Show yourself some love. Self-care and independence. The Queen of Wands is independent. So I think that being on your own for a little bit is not only going to be helpful for you, it's going to help bring in someone who is great for you. Okay? And you got the Justice card, so things need to be balanced out. And I don't think they're balanced out with Jay. Because you got a lot to learn. This is the Messenger. This is the Student Teacher card. So there's a lot to learn, but you will learn it, and you will be more discerning when you find the one that is right for you. But right now, I don't think it's the time. I think that it's going to take a little time for you to be single and for you to be confident and to have that self-care and self-love to take care of you. Okay, let me give you a love oracle card. You got the Dragonfly. Things coming to light and heal. Finding out and changing. So I think there's a change here. That's away from Jay. And you just need to adapt, and then you're going to be able to heal. And your next card is Perception. So how are you looking at things? Maybe you need to look at things from a different perspective. So looking at it from the angle, I need to make sure that I'm okay before I give myself to someone else. If it's, getting as far as, getting in a relationship with someone is what I mean. You need to work on you. So that's what I see for you. But when you do find that one, you're going to be really, really happy. And I think the key is for you to be happy before that happens. And then that's just going to add to your happiness. Okay? So that's what I got for you. All right. Thank you for being here, Divine. I appreciate you. Is Anita still here? You're welcome, Divine. And yes, questions are closed. Thank you, Jackie. Okay, I'm not seeing Anita. All right. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate it very much. And I may be on tomorrow. I'm not sure. But I've got a really exciting weekend coming up. So I'm really excited. I've got like 3 in 1 day on Sunday. Saturday, I have Sun Psychic Jean at 4 o'clock. This is all Eastern Standard Time. And then Sunday, I have Allie at 4, Nancy at 7, and Valerie Illumination Portal at 9. So it's going to be a fun weekend. All right, so Yes, lots of love to everyone, and thank you for being here again. And I hope everybody has a great night tonight and great day tomorrow. Okay? All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.